Once again, I'm back. Morning, everybody. Time 5:51 on a Saturday. So get up. If you're a farmer, getting up early never stops. Cows and chickens always need you. Cows and birds. Ugh. Wakey, need to go get some coffee. Coffee and a smoke. Foggy Tea, is that you? Bring the coffee out here. Hot water and coffee. A little sugar. Hey, Udi! What's up, everybody? Good morning. Saturday. What's with the face, right? What's that, Nick Fort? That's that one weird question. I know I'm not gay. Oh, you know the Muffet Man. The one that lives down on Drewley Lane or whatever. You know that guy? Holy shit. A weird question. Yes, the Muffet Man. Hey, don't feel bad. People owe me too. Go to work, do some daily labor stuff. Fuck that shit, man. People fuck you over. It's weird. Well, you're the Muffet Man. Tobacco. What? I said down. What's up, Nick? It is. Maybe. Fucking man. Shop is cluttered this morning. Feels like. Thanks, man. You know what? I'm always gonna be venting about this for a while, and weird shit happens. Can't believe, man. First time I ever got kicked off a job yesterday. And I go on job sites, help cleaning up job sites, stuff like that. And I've worked with a lot of weird, lazy fuckers, you know. They actually go and actually try to hide from the boss, This time around, I went and I couldn't even find the 3 bosses yesterday. Fucking crazy. Work is. Being a man that doesn't like to do the same thing over and over again, some of these jobs, placements they put you on or send you out to, I don't know. Didn't go to college for an engineer or anything else like that, or, a business scholar, but man, some people, man. I'm down here in the Arkansas area. That's the United States, if you didn't know. It's supposed to rain here today. Rain for Saturday, the 18th. What's up, Oregon? I heard Oregon's a nice place. I looked at some places out there, our land, for sale a while back, a few years ago, probably like 5 years ago. Oregon's nice. The weather, the trees, the atmosphere. I bet you guys got some fresh air. Huh. That's almost everywhere you go, though. I found my scissors this morning. Man. Trying to find these to try to just cut something. Nuts. Out there? Dude, man. Because, I'm C.Smiley and I'm whirly insane. I'm Colorado born, but I'm Arkansas blaze. He stepped to me, hanging ass like a chicken like I did at work. Because I'm doing what it takes just to make this work. We all know it's hard to stretch a buck when you're broke as fuck. We're down on your luck, but we keep looking up and take it one step at a time. It's all right. It keeps my morning going. Got this tube that runs down through my neck. A lot of people don't see it. I gotta get comfortable. Now, I'm just staying in the shop today. Saturday. I have nothing to do today except for bitch and complain about, you know, jobs yesterday. Went to an apartment complex, and they get us there. I call the guy. He said, I'll send you a number, get a hold of him, and he'll come get you. And then that guy got a hold of him, said the same thing. I'll send you a number, and you need to get a hold of that guy. He'll come get you, take you to whatever floor everybody's on. So we did that. 3 people. And then me and Foggy T decides to just get out and walk and walk up all those apartments. Go look for somebody while I'm talking to these guys. And never found nobody. And then when we find someone wearing a safety vest, because you gotta have safety vests, your hard hats, all that gay shit out on those job sites, and dude, we found a guy, like I said, it said had their label on the back, thought was from the company that sent me out there, right? Started working with that guy. And later on, at lunchtime, go down, take a shit, get a phone call, missed it, got a phone call from the office that I normally work for, and asked him all those questions. Where you at? Nobody can find you guys, all this shit. So, yeah. So, dealt with all that, and then here I am today. It's Saturday, man. No paycheck. Worked for 3 hours and 2.5 hours and didn't even get paid for it. It was just a shit show argument of communication. So if 3 companies, including myself, had lack of communication, and the only person that didn't get paid yesterday was me and Foggy T. So it is what it is. The wonderful joys of working for yourself. Shit, you gotta see when you get up at the office to just get a job order, you got all these people there, right? All waiting in line. I'm here first. I was here. I'll just trying to keep track. But the office don't open up until 6 o'clock. Crackers there. These cans. These folks are just there, man, at like 3 in the morning, waiting at this door to make sure they're one of the top 5 that are standing in line. Dude, they'll keep track of that shit. And then when you get in there, here's the door, here's the front desk office, and everybody's just crowded right there. Where's my ticket? Where's my ticket? I can do that job. And then some people that don't even have rides are taking jobs and then asking people, hey, can you take me here? So I don't know. Fucking confused, man. Fucking confused. We get sent out of the job. I take Jennifer to work, drop her off, and then Google. I always follow Google. When you're driving an hour, 2 hours in traffic, you always want to try to find the fastest route to get somewhere. So, Google got stuck behind a tractor, so made us a little late. So, why wasn't you here with the group? Well, shit, dude. That's what, no offense, though, like you guys always bitch, and everybody else bitches that, well, that's what we get for hiring temps. Through a temp service, a daily service, that's all you guys are. No. Some of us is worth a lot more, and it just seem like they hit rock bottom, and they do what they need to do through companies like that just to stay afloat. But, like I said, you gotta argue, fight, you gotta arm wrestle with somebody. Maybe that face-off slap shit, who knows? Just to get work. I'm tired of doing that shit. Damn. Kind of here, if you don't drive, you're fucked. And there's a lot of people that don't drive. I drive 2 hours away. I I drive. See what this company don't know. I live 2 hours away from where their office is to pick up a job ticket. I work up that way. I work up north of Arkansas. I live south, north. So, there's people that are there that are wanting and needing the work. You know what I'm saying? People just don't drive 2 hours be like just to it off, you know what I mean? It's crazy. And then, on top of that, trying to get, settled back up that way. So got sent out on a welding job, not through this company, another staff company I go through. I am. It's a thing, man. Venting helps for no reason. But anyways, we did a welding job, and I did 3 weeks there. Man, first day, dude, you're awesome, this and that. You can pump out work quick, and then but there's this one weld, and that's all it takes on a weld, doing weld. It was on a top part. It was probably about this high in my face, and I had to hold it and try to fill in a gap where I couldn't see. Couldn't get up on top or nothing. So I struggled with that for about 3 weeks, and then I got had to get let go from that job just because of that one weld. MIG, flux core MIG welding, or gas. It might have been gas. It's building tractor parts. Oh shit! You know what that time it is? I used to do underground utilities, gas lines, working poultry houses, installing equipment in gas lines, especially gas lines. Anything to do with pipe fitting. I'm pretty decent at it, really decent. So, I worked for a gas company for a long time, but employees got into my personal life without me being there, and so it kind of messed that up. I became the cookie of the company. For those who don't know what a cookie is a person that everybody's fucking with, making fun of, dragging them in the dirt so they could look better. When I first got hired there was a cookie. The guy's name actually Cookie. So that's where I get it from. And then a few years later, after that guy left, they hire someone else come in. He wants to run weird shit and be a certain way. Weird fuckers, man. Lazy. No education in these job type of work. But I don't know. But that was a good job. I mean, I liked it. Never got a raise. I mean, ever in the 5 years I worked for him, or promoted or anything else. But it was all right. I guess things like that could have problems with your relationship, not moving forward in your job career, I guess. But, people get comfortable. It's not like I was comfortable. I wanted to move forward. What I was trying to do is do my own thing. I want to do my own thing. I don't mind answering to people. I just don't want to answer to 3 different people, 5 different people. Where it feels like I'm on a Office Space fucking episode. Yeah, it does. I mean, one guy tells you one thing. I've had this happen too. It's like one guy comes over and tells you one thing, and then another guy comes over and tells you another thing, and then someone else comes over and tell you another thing. Man, there's some little shorts some guy does that does weird shit like that. I like watching that Ricky guy. He's pretty close to on his comedy sketches that how job sites actually work and stuff. But, dude, I tell you what, I would love to be an inside guy for OSHA. I'm serious. Like a lot of companies that I go out on to help clean up job sites or just to be the extra hand. You know what I'm saying? Uh, whoa, they need a guy like that, and they need positions like that where people just go and just overlook the site to make sure safety's in order. You know what I'm saying? Not just being a dick. Of course. OSHA. Some guy goes around does that OSHA stuff, makes about $10,000 a month, just spotting out things. I don't know how he got that job or how he started that gig. Out here, I've seen stuff, man. It's like questionable, you know. I got fired one time because I was too safe, trying to be too safe, too cautious, and that's weird. Yeah, but not everybody does that. You know what I mean? I want to come in and be like, hey, I want to be the popular fucking kid. Here, let me do a shot of fucking hot sauce real quick. Right, Jonathan? Just to fucking try to be cool, to fit in. Those guys. But I don't know. I ain't doing that shit. Too fucking old for that shit anymore. Got one brother that works a gas station. My one other brother, he wants to rub in my fucking face. And he's out in the field, oil field, doing stuff like that. It's all right. It's okay. It's just, I don't know. I'm at that age with weird life problems, and I don't know which direction. We always hit that as an adult, though. You know what I'm saying? No matter what age, we always come to this road. We may come to it like more than once, in our lives. Fuck, which direction, which way. It is what it is. I hate that saying, though. It is what it is. What the fuck? It is what it is. We want to be all so fucked up. It does. If you let it. I took up yoga, I quit. When you take up exercise and you stop and you take it up and then you stop and you take it up. Well, I think that has a lot of effect on body wear and tear. Not only I have this tube in my neck called I had a shunt put in, drains fluid off my brain, and that don't work anymore. It's just in my body. And then on top of that, I was diagnosed with a tumor that may have caused the issue when I was a child of having hypocyphlia, pressure onto my brain. Limes, lemons. If these are limes, but they call them lemons, what are the yellow ones? Lemons? Oh no, those are the green ones. So when you go to the store, you go like the restaurant. Can I get the green lemons, please? Not the yellow ones. Oh shit! Put that on some water. Save a few for a fish cookout. It's been a moment. Not big on drinking anymore. Not the heavy stuff. Watch things, people around me and stuff, man. Too much drinking could cause a lot of issues. Not just for your health, you know, family, friends, jobs, just totally life situation. Yeah, but sometimes smoking, you got those people. Smoking is just like almost like drinking. It is. I mean, you got people that just do it just to constantly fucking do it, and that's all they want to do. You know those people, and then you got the ones that are trying to use it to better their lives or use it to be more comfortable in their lives to get uh better at whatever, you know, medical purposes. And then you got dumb fucks that just want, I just want, this is all I want to do. Those guys can't even get them off the couch to go rake a yard, help pick up trash, leaves, fuck wash dishes. Foggy. I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking with you, Foggy. Yeah, I'm that rooster, man. You know, my friends got edibles one time. Oh man, they hit me wrong at the wrong time. It's like edibles are trustworthy, but they're untrustworthy because depends, man. That's why you really gotta wait to take. You take those and you wait 15, 20 minutes before you ever try to do something. My mom had cancer, right? Before she passed away. Bless her soul. And, you know, uh, found one of her gummies. And I tried a piece of that and not knowing, about 100, you know, ate most of it. And, fuck, dude, I was passed out in the car for hours. First time I ever tried a gummy. I didn't even know. I thought it was regular candy. My dad's all laughing at me and shit. You all passing sleeping in the car? It was hot outside. It was one of those warm days, too. It was about 5 years ago. It's like, yeah, I don't like, yelling at me. my ex-wife or my wife or whatever she is that isn't mine. My wife that isn't mine. I like how I put that. But she our first somewhat date we went out and she took to me one of her buddies' houses and they had a bong, right? She thought she was so fucking cool. Never done this shit before. I can handle that. She fucking grabs that shit. Minute she blows it out, oh shit, she started falling. I had to grab it, grab the bong real quick, because it's my turn. And then she just poof, hits the fucking floor. Friends started laughing. Friends, girlfriends, or wife, whatever, she was like fucking hysterical. Oh my fucking god, is she okay? Oh my, sitting there going, yeah. You gonna, and they're all like yelling, you gonna help her up? Blah, blah, blah. Fuck, dude. She was hard to get the fuck up, dude. I'm not dissing thick people, fat people, chubby people. I'm fucking chubby myself. Because if I'm passed the fuck down, you're gonna have trouble fucking dragging me places too, or pick me up. But anyways, fuck, dude, that drag her. Yeah. Tokes aren't for everybody either. So I guess that's why they came up with dab edibles. Oh, dude, I got stories, man. My little brother one time too, man. He got me. He got me. He got me good. You know, when I was younger, in my 20s. How the fucking lime get on the floor? Put the lime in the coconut. Just kidding. One time he got me thinking I pissed my pants. That was fucking crazy. We're all sitting there chilling. He's not a smoker. Nobody else in my family are smokers. Richie was, but he's not around. He's other states, so we don't get to chill. And but yeah, fucking, we were going on. He had kids. His first home or whatever place. We were there chilling. I was smoking, and then we were all wrestling around in the strobe light, weird shit. And he goes, "Oh fuck, you pissed yourself." I'm like, "What?" And I'm all like, "Oh, well, what the fuck?" And he's like, "Oh, look at the mattress. Mattress had a big old fucking stain on it. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody did piss themselves." So, in my mind, with everything going on, I thought I pissed myself. But then I came down a little after having a drink of water. Everybody's like, "Dude, you got me." It's like one of these moments. Oh, got my son doing that now. Won't stop. Sitting here, I'm for those who watch me, I'm always watching I got my calendar whiteboard right here. I'm just, I look back on the days of what I did, what's coming up for this month. Day 18. Woo! Right there. Some days seems like I didn't do nothing. Like, fuck, what did I do that day? I mean, donated plasma yesterday. That's gone. I was expecting on that job also. Gone. Didn't even get that. Didn't happen. Good conversation, Nick. Farts. Catch you later. Yeah. is creeping me out. You hear it creeping. Well, that was a weird meme. Fucking big old spider web this morning. Fucking all over me. I'm serious. I mean, I walked into it. It is Halloween. It is Halloween. 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 And how the fuck does the spiders know that? Nobody likes a dusty, cobby, spidey area. Fuck that shit. You know? I saw one this morning and it came up from here. And then fell down on the ground, then tried to start coming back up. Fucking stepped on his ass. It's like, not today. Eight-legged freaks and sneaky snakes. Is that metaphor talk for something? Something maybe. Depends on how you want to put it. You know, there's like a weird smell in the garage now. And it's not body odor. I don't I don't think it's that, but I just cannot fucking find it. It's not the trash. Even though that needs. I'm in the shop today. No, it's not a gas leak. Oh, I know gas leaks. Yep. One time I smelled a gas leak. I was walking to town, right? From my grandma's house. Crazy. True story though. Me and my friend, girl, Jennifer, we were walking to town and smelled gas, looked down the creek, fucking bubbles blowing up everywhere. And ignored for a very long time. I'm talking about a long time. Had to, and made a short on it, and next thing you know, 3 days later, they're out there fucking fixing that shit. I mean, yeah. Oh, I know a gas leak. I know a gas leak. Working for a gas company for a long time, and just being around natural gas and stuff like that, you know the difference between if it's just letting it out because the regulators, it does that. If there's too much pressure right there, it lets some out. To holy shit, you better fucking call somebody. Yeah, 811. Yeah. Kind of miss doing that stuff, to be honest with you. You know, not more like teaching, showing this is how it's done, but then you gotta do, oh no, it'll be okay, just undo it anyways. A few seconds is a few seconds. Now when it comes to that Paul, I want to do the big shit. That's what I want to do again. I want to do that like 36. I hope I blow up. It'd be cool. Make these videos, do weird stuff. Uh, move forward to grow. You know. Just kidding. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Something. Yeah. You could get blown up if you're not doing it right. And I was working with people at that time back then. Uh, there's just a few guys there just didn't care, man. Fucked up part is my name's on a lot of that fucking shit. I think the biggest pipe I've got to do is probably like maybe a 12 inch. I think it's 12. Somewhere in there. We did mains, took out old mains and put new mains down. And then but before that it's like running lines to the houses, hooking up meters and stuff from the main to the house, from the 1 inch normal, inch and a half, inch and a quarter main. Sometimes bigger. But dude, I want to do that. I want to do the big ones. I want to fuse some of that big stuff, sit in that machine, do 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 do, watch it all come together, melt. Actually have to get up and look around. I'm talking about 36-inch pipe and bigger. I saw videos on that. There's a town here that's putting in good 24-inch. You know, they're using a good size machine too right now. Plastic pipe fusion. Yeah, that's where it's at. So, yep. Oh shit. Fuck, I need to go get a drink of coffee real quick. So, I'll be right back after these few so-called messages. Oh yeah, let's just put the sheets on the walkway. You old fart. All I did in the morning, chop off your damn fucking leg. Tripping over the fucker. Rock-a-doodle-doo. Rise and shine. It's the C.Smiley show. Oh, fuck. Starbucks is awesome. They can afford fucking $12 a cup just to have somebody else make it. That's about it. New face, new me. Yeah. Wake and bake time and coffee. Coffee and a joint. Coffee and a smoke. If you got them, toke them. This guy, man, just does not shut the fuck up. I mean, and then he gets quiet. This guy. This fucking guy. Very cool. You guys ever like coffee and see badass designs? Today's coffee future looks bright and energetic. Then get down. You guys remember that cartoon Rock-a-Doodle? That's that guy. Third generation cousin. Yeah. Some people get up normally by alarm clocks. That guy. He's always got my back. Check stuff out. Fucking chainsaw, man. We are entering the outdoor mornings. For Saturday. Stars look nice, huh? Too early. Dude, come on. It's just an hour difference than us, an hour and a half. That guy's too early. Man, he's crazy. Ooh, looks like her face is staring at me. Huh? Huh? Tell me I'm not lying. What can you do? Some guy gave my dad some roosters. And a hen. Trying to make some. Doing that stuff. Raising birds. That guy is trying to. Old guys need hobbies. You know what I mean? Oh God, these hobbies. Fuck, I need to see where I put it. This is my new mask. My other mask is fucked up. Damn, Tristan. Critter, you didn't have to slam the door like that. Oh, there it is. I got my real face. Trying to get an upgrade. This guy kind of had it. See, it's cracked. But no shame in not wearing it, though. Crazy morning. Oh, shit. Damn bird. There's a moon right there somewhere behind the trees. Yeah. Somehow, lift up over. I don't know. It's probably not it. I know. We're playing Texas A&M. It's a Texas A&M day here in the next to the Hogs Woods. Go Hogs. It's gonna be a busy day today. Beavers. Did we play you guys? No, probably not. I haven't really kept up with much this year, to be honest with all you guys out there. Are you near the part of the Oregon where you're next to the ocean? Close to the ocean, anyways, you know, maybe a 2-hour drive. Oh, you guys can't be that bad though, you know. I mean, this guy used to be the popularity of my group back in the day. Today's gender news report is supposed to look like rain. And that guy, he talks a lot. Is Texas Longhorns, not Texas Longhorns, my bad. Texas A&M, are they the Roosters? No, I'm not for sure. It's hard to keep up with mascots too, man. Just not into it like I used to be. But good luck today, Hogs. And if you see Tesla, make sure you call it. Cybertrucks are worth 5 points. So, you guys have a good day. Watching the games. It's a game day morning. Oh, let me show you how far I got on my pegboard. I got this far. We're still at the stage of trying to drill the holes in it. I mean, I know this is a shop. Pop's got tools somewhere. There's a drill somewhere. Just can't get place where it's at. Don't use the impact. It's not gonna work. It's not made for holes. Okay, that's what he says. So, looking for a drill. Then we can hang it up. It's pretty high, huh? I remember having one of these at school when I was like in second to third grade, first grade, you know, for like gym class. PE recess. Coach made us climb it for, you know, health stuff. So that's where that's at. And the bars work. And next thing is getting the stand built so we could have a place for it. Think about making it portable. Everybody likes to climb a good board. Play some hacky sack. They say don't play hot ball in the shop. Don't tell my dad. Don't play ball in the house. Quit kicking that thing. Oh. Don't want to do no crazy shit, break anything. Oh, now there's a roosting contest. Look at that. Look at that. What it looks like on me. What? That guy talks about wordly insane? Huh. It's crazy. Well, he had one way to put it. That guy. What was that? That pegboard's gonna be fucking awesome. Crows are out. Roosters are crowing. Sounds like we got a murder in the yard. That's another word term for a group of crows. Yeah. You guys are down now. Well, it's 55 and 55 seconds of the hour. What's going on, everybody? We've been here almost an hour, just chilling. Probably been about an hour anyways. You know the other two videos before this. Trying to get it all on, worked on. But anyways, thanks guys for coming out. Nick Farts, especially you. Good talk. Have a good game day, everybody. And you hear that rooster crowing? It's probably not me. Probably not this guy. But my show will be going. Alright, catch you next time. Coffee and a smoke.